Well, hello, Sagittarius. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to come in the room. And I'm going to wait for YouTube to actually notify you that I'm on. Come on in, Sag. I'm going to make sure that you guys can see that. Wow, it's taking a long time for me to even see my own video started. Okay. All right, there it go. Okay, it took forever. I have been started the video. Okay. All right, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel, Sagittarius. We're going to go ahead and get into your reading. I apologize. I know I've been a little MIA. I have been like busy with readings and doing other stuff as well. But we're going to go ahead and get into the read. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Sagittarius. Hello. All right, let's see what's coming out here for you, Sag. I know people are going to be so irritated with me because I'm not going to be able to do a lot of readings today. But I'm going to come back strong tomorrow. I apologize. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming out here for you, Sag. I'm just going to pull. Let's see. I can't do that, right? You know why? Because I know the green cards are always good cards, so I'm not going to do that. I need to shuffle the right way. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, it says unsuccessful plans. That's okay. That's all right. First card came out. I believe January came out for you before, didn't it not? I think January came out for you before. You guys have happiness. Oof, love it. You guys have vacation. You have deep personal strength, peace that is assured with success. And you have spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. I will say that those cards fell out in a big old chunk, but this looks so good. Uh-oh, wait a minute, sorry. There we go. This looks amazing. Now, I do see that there's, it could happen now. Something didn't work out. What could that be? A relationship, a job, your own business. Maybe you wanted to move into a certain place that didn't work out. Maybe, trying to work something out with your family, trying to negotiate certain things. Either way, you get it. There's a kink in your plans. And it doesn't mean that what you have, planned out won't come to fruition. I just feel like right now it didn't happen with the person you wanted to happen with or when. Okay, that's all I'm seeing from that card. But if you look at the rest of the cards here, this looks absolutely amazing. Okay, everything else here looks like you guys are being very victorious. You need a vacation. Some of you are going to be vacationing with your lovers. This could be your family members. But can I tell you what the card that's making me excited over everything here is your sense of happiness. Now, what's making you happy? Going on vacation. Okay. The fact that now you're more spiritually aware, you're more enlightened, you have more understanding about life. And the fact that you have peace and that the universe is saying you will be successful where you think that you failed. Because we already know that some of you feel like you failed in certain areas of your life because of this. We already know that. But here it's like, nope, that's only a valley. Meaning that sometimes you could be stuck in a certain place. You don't know where to go. You don't know how to move. You don't know if it's going to work out or not. That's what forests and valleys do. You can get very confused in the middle of a valley floor. But if God was to come down there and send and drop something in the middle of the forest with a note and says, I assure you that you're going to succeed. And whatever it is that you want, you're going to gain peace from that. And that is what that card is basically saying. Now hit that where it's supposed to hit you, okay? You guys all have your own different problems, but that's what I'm seeing. Now we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. This is for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going to come out here. for Sagittarius. Ooh, King of Cups. Love it. I don't know. I feel like there's a hidden love here. I feel like there's someone around you, and I don't know. Maybe you know this person, maybe you don't, but I do feel like someone has hidden feelings. Now, a lot of you are going to experience this in the future. Amazing, right? Because that's a part of your happiness. But I don't know, a Neptunian energy with the Hangman is making me feel like there's something that you don't see. Something that you don't know, someone you don't know about yet that has feelings or affection for you. But if I had to put this in your, if this was you, for you, maybe you do. Maybe you have feelings for someone that you can't express. Or when someone does come in here, because they will, you won't let them know right away. But it's a beautiful love because the King of Cups talks about a maturity that happens with that king. But they're good about being able to control their emotions. And I like this card too. Let me tell you why. Because we're talking about controlling your emotions. That's with other things in life as well. Have you been able to do that before? Are you proud of yourself that someone tried to trigger you and you didn't snap? You didn't respond the way that you normally respond. You held back a little bit. And see, that's a part of that spiritual development that we just talked about. Because what does it do? It actually affects your emotional intelligence as well. There's a lot of growing here for you. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Uh-oh. I don't like the fact that the cards look crooked. Y'all already know I'm not about that life. There we go. Let's see what else comes out. This is for Sagittarius. This was in reverse, I must say. I'm going to say it was going to be good either way because you got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. And even if that was it, I always read upright, but I could already tell that that means that any conflict that you're having within yourself, conflict with people, is going to go your way. They're not going to be able, I mean, what are they going to be able to do? What can you do when you have the Wheel of Fortune? What can you do when the universe is saying that I have your back, basically? One thing that I am seeing is some of you are a little conflicted about your feelings for someone from the past. Conflicting feelings could be the fact that they may not be in your life right now, but you're still wondering why you still love them. Or the fact that maybe you want to move on from someone that you could be dealing with now, but you're conflicted. Maybe you feel like there is some type of soul tie to this person. You just don't know. You just don't know. And it's okay. It's okay not knowing. Remember? Because that's a part of the valley energy. It's okay not knowing. Stop putting so much pressure on yourself. But here with the Five of Swords, that's what I'm saying. The Wheel of Fortune says, I got you. You don't have to know right now, but you're going to have a good outcome here. Certain things are destined to occur, including your conflicted feelings. Let's keep going. Ooh. Are you going to pick up the phone when someone calls you and say, I miss you. I miss you, babe. I want to talk to you. Now I see the reason why there's that Five of Swords is there. Now I see. Because it's the person before who you couldn't trust. And again, for some of you, this is the person that's in your life right now. It doesn't always have to be a love. Remember, I told you before, it doesn't always have to be a lover. It could be a family member too. Like, I don't know if I want to pick up the phone, but I have to pick up the phone because it's my family. Remember, it's still conflicted energy. But we usually, most of the time, it's like a love thing, right? Because as much as you don't want to pick up the phone for a family member, it's your family. You may not pick up that day or that minute, but you end up picking up anyway. But what if it's someone that you don't really have any ties to? And they're putting pressure on you? Because a lot of you are going to be facing that. And you're conflicted. Now, when this happens, usually when I'm doing personal readings, the person don't even realize they're conflicted because you don't know what this person is capable of doing. You know how they've been, but you don't know the capability of them yet. Because if I'm really over somebody and I know for a fact that it ain't nothing you can do, then it's nothing you can do. But something here, the Seven of Swords is an element of surprise. It's like, damn, did they just do that? It's an element of surprise. This could be the person. That's why January is there. Are you dealing with someone who is an Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn? Maybe. I think I may have said the wrong one. Maybe you stopped talking to this person in January. I see somebody turn cold on somebody here because they were a liar, which is the reason why the person's nose is long. They could have just had a regular nose with that person, but the coldness stretched out like Pinocchio. You see that? They stretched out like Pinocchio there. Yeah, this is a person that you couldn't trust. That went cold on you or you went cold on them. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Oh, they're going to be mad. They're going to be mad. I can't do no more signs today. I got to go. Oh, my God. Sagittarius, you guys you're loved. They already think that you're my favorite. I may be able to do one more later, but. You are conflicted. Some of y'all are in relationships. And this is the thing. Remember when I said, okay, so let's just say you got someone who's interested in you and they really like you. They really like you, Sag. And I'm like, well, why don't you give this person a chance? You're like, I am giving them a chance, but they're not like Jerome. They're not like Keisha. But I'm like, they like you. They're actually giving you your flowers. It's something about them, though. Now, see, a lot of you are going to, unfortunately, get caught up in something that you did not expect. Because, see, again, remember, our egos are at stake here. The reason why you're really standing your ground is due to the fact that you, want to be respected. But your feelings and your mind is two different things. They're playing tricks on you. Because this person is being a little bit romantic here with this Two of Cups. I love when y'all give me the pushback and then I get the emails later. I love when y'all do that. Because, see, I see a lot of y'all shaking y'all head like, I don't see it happening. We'll see. It may not be your story. But a lot of you guys are going to be on the fence. I didn't think that I would feel this way about them again. I didn't think that I just thought that I was over them. I thought I was over them. I don't know why I can't get over them. And this poor lad here who really is interested in you is getting the shaft, basically. They really are. Because if someone that's into you, you're not really into them because you're too focused on someone from the past who came back in your life, who's being very aggressive about it. But they hurt you. And you're trying to be, Joey Badass over here. But I feel like this person knows you. This person knows you. Oh, look at this. In reverse. Let me talk to those who don't have a past. It always shows up. It always shows up because a lot of you are like, I haven't been in a relationship in a really, really long time. And I'm just sad. Can I just tell you what some of y'all issues are? It's like I told some of y'all before that, like, do you expect to meet your partner when you're sitting on the couch in your house? I do go out. Where do you go? To the grocery store. Okay. There's places that I feel that you can actually go. And I will ask you to do this more so when spring comes and summertime comes, where you can kind of come together, where there's a community, because Valley talks about trees gathering together. That's the same thing with human bodies. coming together so you can meet somebody. But a lot of you guys are like little hermits, and we see that energy with isolation a lot with you. That's the way that you're going to actually meet somebody, okay? Because for some of y'all expect to step out your house, and before you even get in your car, you expect to be meeting a neighbor's neighbor. Like the mailman just so happened to see you coming out of the house and he has a brother or something. I don't know, but it's very unrealistic, okay? It's very unrealistic. Okay, I will say, at least to some degree, yeah, you're going to have to go out there and spread your wings. Now, I'm not saying that you have to go to places that you're uncomfortable, but I do believe that, you have to be around people. You can't be by yourself. And the reason why some of you guys are doing this is because you're like, I'm not even going to be bothered. I tried that whole love thing. But then you're sad about it. Okay, take some time off. Yes, you don't have to completely just, throw love out the window. Just take some time off. Because yes, we understand. Yes, some didn't work out. There were kinks in your plans before with other people. We got it. We already saw that in the beginning of the reading. Take your time to heal. But then once you know that you're starting to get that feeling again, get back out there slowly. Some of y'all are liking somebody at your job anyway. If you work from home, you messed up. Okay, so I'm talking to you. But for some of y'all, this is somebody at your job. Now, I talked about secret feelings and secret emotions. Okay, this could be for a manager. This could be for a boss. This could be someone that, let's say you are at a college and there's other professors and you don't even know that professor is even into you, right? You're a professor and they're a professor. You're an electrician, they're an electrician. You don't even know that this person is even into you because you guys just smile and say hi or whatever. But it feels like for some of you, there's interest with someone at your job. Oh my gosh, yes. There's the new person. Ooh, you got kite and a new person. Ooh wee. They're going to take you on a natural high. Okay. And this person is really smart too. I like the fact that the Queen of Swords came out with this person. I like this energy. I mean, I'm not saying that Queen of Swords is going to be for everybody, because remember, I have to do for new people and for people from the past. Now, if this is somebody from the past, most likely it's a baby daddy or baby mama, okay, that you need to create boundaries with, period. Again, that could be a past person, right? That could be a part of the past person. Like I'm talking about the past person really is like someone you got a child with. Everything that I've said relate to them as well. So the Queen of Swords is creating boundaries with someone that you have a child with, someone that you can't trust, but someone that you are in love with. But for the new people, this is amazing because this person is going to be very attracted to you. And they're very smart. It's like this person likes your mind. Can I say that this person kind of likes your attitude? Ooh, you know how like a long time ago, people used to say that like having an attitude was bad, but this person likes the spice. Okay. They like a little challenge, and that's what you guys should be doing. This person likes that. Okay. They like a challenge. I feel like your person is very attractive, and they're not, and I'm not saying that they want you to be difficult, but they want to chase a little bit. They want a little challenge. And sometimes that even happens with divine feminists too. Like he's trying to play hard to get, it makes you a little bit more interesting. Let's get the last few here for Sag. Oh, there's your travel. Some of you guys are going to be traveling for a new job. It's a new gig or something you got going on here. A lot of you guys have your own business. And giving you your flowers is really like, you are really going to be recognized for what you do. That's a part of your assured success. In order for you to be happy, you have to find peace. Peace came out here with the Six of Swords. It said it twice in this reading. You guys need it. You need some excitement in your life. I see excitement twice here. Some of you guys need to be sexed up. I see that too. This looks really good. But that Six of Swords is more so work, okay? That Six of Swords is either traveling for work, but it's definitely like being busy, just being very busy, movement with your job, your working career. Oh, you even see moving with the Knight of Wands. I don't know. That's a lot of movement. That's a lot of movement, but it's working for you. Oh my God. This person just won't get the hell up out of your read. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fire sign. I see a lot of fire and water here. I think I said earlier, I think one air. I don't know. Well, a lot of fire, a lot of water. You could be dealing with a Virgo too, Capricorn, Taurus. It's like there's a new person for some of you and someone from your past. You're a little horny, and so you're conflicted about dealing with this person sexually. You're kind of like, I'm a little bored. I'm sitting in the house, don't have anything else to do. And he keeps calling my phone. She keeps calling my phone. Like I want to stand strong. Some of y'all are falling. Some of y'all are weak as water. You might as well just completely delete the person out of your phone. Like if you know you can't tell the person no, you know you need to delete, right? You need to block and delete. That way, if you delete them, then you can't call them, and then you block them and they can't call you. But some of y'all are going to have to do that. Because this is a card that's almost making me, with those cards together, because I'm looking at all three. It's almost like, baby, I can't stop loving you, or I can't get enough of your love. And I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means love and sex. I don't know if that's just sex. I don't know. For some of you, it's just like, you know, there's someone that's hard to detach from. We've already talked about creating those boundaries with this person. And we already talked about somebody from the past coming back up in here. Two different people, definitely. Two different people in a very hard decision for some odd reason to make. You're on the fence. And it's like, it's obvious that one person is pretty selfish, where the other one is like, I actually like you, Sag. Like, I actually like you. Can you see that? I don't know. Sagittarius been a little hard-headed a little bit in this reading. Been a little difficult. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to take it. Oh, my gosh. Oh! Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, and there it is, ending with the Sun card. It began in the heart of your reading with what? Happiness. This is exactly what the Sun is basically saying here. Now, can I tell you, if you are single, somebody should be at your door like tomorrow. Meaning starting today all the way through, and I can actually give you guys a time. And you guys always say it actually happens too. So I will say, based on a general reading, for some of you, if you are single, you won't get out of March. This is either going to be with someone from the past or someone new. It's definitely somebody in your reading. You won't get out of March without someone making contact with you. Your happiness, I feel like, is going to come over time, because remember, there's things that you need to get rid of. There's achievements that you're still working on. That is a future event. Now, I'm not saying that you can't be happy right now. I'm not saying that you can't be happy tomorrow, but I'm talking about real happiness that sustains for a while, not something that's going to be wavering. It's with that Ace of Pentacles. Because not only is your finances finally where you need it to be. Remember, I know that work energy with that Six of Swords. Something is up with that. The Kite and the assured success. So the money is coming. Like, the money is, the Ace of Pentacles is the reward, but anytime you see Ace of Pentacles, it's like years, meaning you don't really have to worry about your money for a while. That's not going to be something you're going to be having to worry about. but it's also a long-term committed relationship that's hitting that King of Wands. Leo is heavy in this reading, by the way, or someone who has Leo in their chart. Last card.